It's your boy Carlito with two O's. Carlito laced it. I appreciate you for being you. Never stop being great. I love you. Mwah.
Would you clear the middle? Would everybody clear the middle, please?
That's all right. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. It's okay. There's plenty of room for everybody. Trust me.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, to the policeman. I'm gonna wait until I come. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem, which will be performed today by the Barnstable High School Chamber Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the 2021 Barnstable High School graduation ceremony. My name is Abby Olson and I am the president of the class of 2021. It is my honor to welcome Superintendent Dr. Meg Mayo Brown, members of the school committee, Michael Judge, Barbara Dunn, Stephanie Ellis, Joseph Nystrom, and Kathy Bent, Administrator in charge, Kristen Harmon, and all of the family, friends, and supporters of our class who are able to be here with us today. On our first day of 8th grade, huddled in the pack as anxious 13-year-olds, Mr. Clark told us that the next 5 years would fly by. Now, I'm sure each of us had the same thought. Yeah, right, I've only been here 20 minutes, and I've already managed to trip on the rainbow stairs and get lost 3 times. But standing in front of you now, I can assure you that he was right. We all expected there to be trials and tribulations to senior year, but I can't imagine that any of us thought it would be like this. The last year and a half has challenged us in more ways than we could imagine, and separated us in a time when we needed unity most. Now, as we head into the next chapter of our lives, I have no doubt that we all will carry little pieces of our time at Barnstable High School together. I wish to always feel the relief of the 1:55 bell, to feel the warmth when being welcomed into class by a favorite teacher, to always have something to look forward to, like the smell of warm cookies from the coffee shop on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, to feel the sense of unity like at our sporting events, and to even have that hard feeling after getting a bad test grade back. And do you know why? It's because every single setback and obstacle that we have faced thus far, we have overcome and refused to let defeat us. We have come out stronger. We have persevered, fought back, and lived through every single one of our hardest days. And that drive to keep moving and keep pushing is something that I hope we all can take with us wherever we go in life as we move through the setbacks and begin to leave an impact on this world. We've had a lot thrown at us this past year, but each and every day we showed up and decided what we would make of every obstacle we faced. It's the bumps in the road that truly show us who we are and how deep we can dig. I'll always be grateful for these past 5 years, the memories we've made, and the strength that we've shown. I'd be remiss if I neglected to elaborate on how truly grateful I am for this year and the unexpected positives and life lessons that came from it. 1. With failure comes resilience. So much of this year involved trial and error and navigating rough waters, but I'm confident that we have come out stronger for it. 2. You are never alone, and there is always someone here that will cheer you on. The Barnstable community is truly amazing and has rallied around us this past year with food drives, the Adopt a Senior campaign, and genuine kindness. And for that, I am so thankful. 3, always be kinder than necessary. This is something that my dad has always told me, and this year, it proved to be more true than ever. Everyone struggled in different ways the past year and a half, and just being able to offer a kind word can make all the difference to someone. 4, change isn't always bad. With change comes growth, and boy, have we done a lot of growing this year. We adapted our learning styles, had to advocate for ourselves more, we're the guinea pigs for an ever-changing hybrid schedule, and we changed a whole mascot. My 5th and final lesson learned is immense gratitude. This year's pandemic put everything into perspective and helped me recognize everything that I'm so fortunate to have. I'm eternally grateful for my own family, friends, and teachers, and to all of you in front of me for raising and supporting my incredible peers. I'm so proud to call you all my classmates, and I can't wait to see what amazing things we accomplish. As C.S. Lewis said, hardships prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destiny. Now, as we stand on the threshold that separates our past and the rest of our lives, I hope that we all choose to step into a journey that challenges us like that math test, makes us feel like we're a part of something, like at a Friday night football game, and excites us like the smell of warm cookies on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you. At this time, please welcome Senior Class Vice President to the stage, Gracie Davis. Congratulations, graduates. Today is the day that we have patiently been waiting for what feels like an eternity. The buildup of senior year is like no other. Throughout our childhood, in television and movies, we constantly see senior year portrayed to be full of fun-filled activities and celebrations. In fact, we've seen it over and over again in High School Musical. For the class of 2021, this year has been all but magical and fabulous. Instead of a year filled with activities, it was filled with Zoom classes, mass breaks, one-way directions in the halls, divisions of cohorts, separated desks, and so much more. 2021 has proved this year's senior class with more bumps in the road than I could ever put into words. From the constant switch from full remote learning to hybrid learning to full remote learning to hybrid learning to eventually fully in-person learning, it was nothing short of hectic and most certainly exhausting. I'm so thankful that we are at least able to have a somewhat normal end of senior year. But then again, what is normal? This year has provided new norms for us to anticipate. If you have told any of these protocols that we had to follow to someone 2 years ago, they would look at you as if you were crazy. The truth is, as overused as the word is, resilience defines the class of 2021. We have powered and pushed on even when we are not sure if we could or where we are going. Our parents and advisors could not tell us how this would play out. This class has shown its strength even in the face of unimaginable adversity. As my sister Katie said in her commencement speech when she graduated from Barnstable High School in 2021, the tassel is worth the hassle. That quote has proven to be true, especially through a year like this. So whether you plan on attending college, enlisting in the military, or entering the workforce, I promise that if you can overcome a year like this, you are stronger than so many behind you and in front of you. You are ready to take on the world. BHS, class of 2021, I'm so proud of what we have accomplished. Thank you. At this time, please welcome Student Council President Emily Cahill to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class of 2021 and all those who helped these graduates be here today. My name is Emily Cahill, and I am honored to help close out the 5 years that this class has shared together within the walls of Barnstable High School. In the time that we have shared together during the past 5 years, it is safe to say that many things have occurred. From the timid and nervous 8th graders we once were to the somewhat confident and assured seniors we are now, we have influenced everyone around us and shaped the people we are today. The self-growth and discovery that occurs in high school is unparalleled to any other stage in life. Over the course of 5 years, we discovered what our interests are, who our closest friends are, and who we aspire to be someday. That is a lot to pack into only 5 years. Many would say that those 5 years of high school are the most difficult and navigate to survive. But I want to know, what about the next 5 years? Or the next 5 after that, or after that? How are we supposed to know exactly who we want to be for the rest of our lives right now in this moment? I mean, most of us still live with our parents and sleep all day. We are literally sitting right now at school waiting to be dismissed. Yet in a few hours, we will be released into adulthood. And the question that always consumes my mind will arise. What next? Now that might seem easy to answer. Some of you are going to college or hopping into the workforce or releasing albums and going on tour or joining the United States military at only 18 years old. You have an answer to the question, what next? But I believe it begs an even greater question. To know what the future holds is not only to know what you will do in the future, but who you will be. And in order to know who you want to be, you have to start with who you are. So, who are you? It's an unsettling question to just be asked out of the blue. I honestly couldn't answer it right now. I mean, I'm sure there are adults sitting here in front of me today who couldn't answer it. Who are you? It doesn't mean what do you do or how old are you or what are your hobbies. It's about what's inside of you. And at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. It doesn't matter what schools you got accepted to or what scores you received on the SAT or if you made varsity through high school or not. It's about what's inside. And I can honestly say that what you have inside is enough. It's more than enough. You are good people, and that isn't recognized or acknowledged like it should be. The class of 2021 isn't composed of 338 genuinely good people. You always extend a hand to others when they need it. You know to open your eyes to other struggles and insecurities. You laugh with your peers and make lasting friendships. You are quality human beings. And that's all that genuinely matters. So while the question, what next, may be a daunting one, I challenge you to accept that you have what it takes to do whatever comes next for you. You have what it takes to live the life that you were entitled to live. You don't need anyone else's validation for that. You have this inside of you. You are your future. And each and every one of you has a future that is as promising as ever. But enough about the future. Here's to living in the moment. Congratulations to you, the class of 2021, on completing this stage in your life. You deserve everything that comes next. Now go live the light that you are meant to live. Congratulations. Thank you. At this time, I would like to re-welcome to the stage my classmate and National Honor Society member, Morgan Dardia.
Our class could not let graduation day pass without recognizing all of those who have helped us achieve this milestone. There are so many members of the Barnstable community who made it possible for us today to be here. After a year unlike any other, with more challenges than ever before, we owe a debt of gratitude to the true unsung heroes who kept us going despite the most challenging of circumstances. To the Barnstable High School custodians, you worked tirelessly to sanitize and clean the school so it was safe for us to attend each day. You worked under the most stressful conditions, often understaffed and for long hours, to make sure in-person learning could happen. Thank you for your dedication and selflessness. It did not go unnoticed, and without you, today could not have happened. We would like head custodian Mr. Tim Pillsbury to please stand to be recognized on behalf of the BHF custodial staff. To the food service staff, when the schools closed in March of 2020, you immediately jumped into action to make sure no Barnstable student went hungry. You packed bagged lunches and sent them across town on school buses and arranged meal pickups for any family in need. When we came back to school this year, the food service staff adjusted their entire routine to make sure any student who needed a breakfast or lunch was provided one free of charge. For many of us on the stage today, those meals were a lifeline, and we will never forget how hard you worked to make it possible for us to learn without the worry of hunger. We would like Food Service Director Mr. David Badeau to please stand to be recognized on behalf of the food service staff. To the Barnstable High School nursing staff, you became true frontline nurses this year, spending countless hours contact tracing and testing, well beyond the scope of your regular daily tasks of taking care of students. Without you, there would have been no in-person school and certainly no graduation ceremony as we are experiencing it today. Thank you for your adaptability and commitment to our well-being. We will never forget you and all you did for us this year. We would like to invite any nurse or medical worker present here today to please stand to be recognized. As we leave Barnstable High School as graduates this year, we will continue to be inspired by these unsung heroes. Thank you for giving so much of yourselves to the students of Barnstable High School this year and every year. We will never forget you. Thank you. At this time, please welcome Superintendent Dr. Meg Mayo Brown to the podium.
Good afternoon, class of 2021. And on behalf of Barnstable Public Schools, a very warm welcome to our families and guests. Today, we pay tribute to the class of 2021. We celebrate your achievements, persistence, and resiliency. We have witnessed your laughter and tears, your anticipation and frustration, your disappointment and triumph. And here you are, your feet on the ground and your sights on the horizon. Among you, there are those who have chosen an immediate path to serve our country. These members of the class of 2021 will soon live and breathe terms such as honor, courage, commitment, and service before self. And now it is my distinct honor and tradition to announce the members of the class of 2021 who are entering service to our country. Students, as I announce your name and branch of service, please rise and remain standing. Blue Abigaria, United States Navy. Ashani Baxter, National Guard. Morgan Dardia, United States Coast Guard. Hannah Doobie, United States Air Force. Reneel Fear, United States Army. Matthew Ludazaka, United States Marine Corps. Alejandro Souza, National Guard. And Aiden Wolf, United States Coast Guard. Now, students, please remain standing. Audience members, if you are a veteran or active military, please stand and join our students so that we may thank all of you for your service and our students may realize those who have gone before them. Thank you for your service. Please be seated. We are also proud to continue a new tradition at commencement. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts now recognizes high school graduates who attain proficiency in 2 or more languages. In order to achieve this honor, students successfully completed a rigorous state exam and will receive a state seal of biliteracy on their transcripts, a statement of significant accomplishment and academic success. Students, please rise as I announce your name so that we can recognize your accomplishment. Diana Corella Batista, Spanish. Isabella de Quilla de Azevedo, Portuguese. Phoebe Gibson, Spanish. Anna Idem, Spanish. Maria Eduardo Lunquez, Portuguese with distinction. Chiara Marini, French. Isadora Paixão, Portuguese. Isadora Rodriguez, Spanish with distinction. Thank you, students. Please be seated. Class of 2021, this is your day. You've shown us that you are open to all that is possible. You are strong, resilient, creative, and optimistic. We are confident that you will make this world a better place for all. Class of 2021, congratulations on a job well done. And now I'd like to invite our Assistant Superintendent and Administrator in charge of Barnstable High School, Mrs. Kristen Harmon, to the podium.
Good afternoon and welcome to the class of 2021, families and guests. To be looking out on this football field at nearly 1,600 guests and family members with the class of 2021 seated in the bleachers on either side of this stage feels nothing short of unbelievable. Up until just a few months, we'll make that a few weeks ago, we had a much more modified plan for graduation. Fewer guests, our seniors spread across the home bleachers, and I would have been looking upon a sea of masks. I'm so happy that we are all here today, and I can see the joy and smiles on everyone's faces. This has definitely been a year of firsts for our seniors. Some we've heard about already. Mask wearing, hand sanitizing stations, one-way hallways, morning arrival that included not only a greeting, but a stack of masks to distribute if one was forgotten. But more notably, our students held a virtual spring concert and a music technology showcase. Our seniors participated in virtual college visits and now virtual college orientations. Insight, their school newspaper, went completely online. They participated in Grit and Wit, which took place on this football field just a week ago. There was a virtual fashion show to showcase the work of the fashion design classes. We had 4 seasons of athletics, including a fall 2 season. And they attended the first outdoor prom, Seniors at Sunset, just last night. The tent's still raised behind you. And I'll tell you, this group can dance. And let's not forget the library of live streamed events. In fact, I'm quite certain that because of live streaming, this graduation ceremony is the most widely viewed graduation ceremony in Barnstable High School history. To pull off some of these firsts, our seniors had to be creative and think outside the box. They were problem solvers and planners. They had to be patient and flexible. They were not going to let mandates, requirements, and protocols get in the way of where they are right now, ready to cross the stage to receive their diplomas. And as you reflect back upon this year and think about all of the other firsts that didn't make it to this list, I'd also encourage you to think about the opportunities. Opportunities you might otherwise not have experienced in a normal year. Opportunities to try new things because we had to. Opportunities to take a different approach because that was really the only direction to go. If we don't take a minute to think about all of the opportunities that this most unprecedented or crazy year provided, then we've definitely missed an opportunity. We have all learned new skills and identified previously unknown strengths as we navigated this past year. These skills and strengths will carry you forward in whatever direction you take as you leave high school and start your next chapter. You are all stronger because of this year. And while we're here to celebrate our senior class of 2021, I wanted to take advantage of this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us with the health, safety, and education of your seniors. Thank you for believing that we would be able to have a day like today for our senior class. And thank you for supporting this incredible group of students to get them where they are today. It's a result of your love and care, and maybe a little bit of an extra nudge from time to time that they sit here before you. So I'll close with this, using the words of Barnstable's very own JT Jonathan Thompson, words that our seniors should be pretty familiar with. We stayed safe, worked hard, made it through. Now see what we do. Congratulations, class of 2021. I cannot wait to see what you do. Thank you. I would now like to ask Mrs. Ann Mac Dixon and Mr. Faulkner Pierre to come up to the podium for the presentation of diplomas.
Grab your water if you want.
So, just let me know when to start. Ready to go? Josie Ann Maria Ackel. Isa Afzal. Patrick Aguiar Alves. Jose Antonio Alarcon Rivera. Blue Artemis Moon Ocean. Xavier Edwards Alvarez. Brenna Elizabeth Marie Anderson. Kaylee Diane Arnold. Nolan Marco Arescu. Lily Marie Aubie. James Michael Baird. James Raymond Bancroft. Laura Pimenta Barrasso. Elena Naomi Batras Murcia. Ashani Lashana Baxter. Christian Sanford Woodman Burse. Miles Millett Burse. Nicholas Alexander Burse Santos. Paige Rose Beaumont. Liam Ward Bedenkop. Larissa Campos Belli. Ainsley Campos Birch. George Wyatt Blakely. Christopher Dominic Bottolino. Chelsea Lynn Bouchard. Keisha Dejanay Bowen. Letitia Braga. Isabel Amelia Brissett. Ethan Michael Brewer. Connor Robin Brewster. Kate Margaret Brewster. Tyler Mark Bricklin. Michael Robert Bridges.
Owen Charles Bright. Catherine Elizabeth Brodsky. Cheyenne Sidonia Brown. Benjamin Christopher Bronco. Emily Rose Cahill. Maria Jose Calle. Sean Victor Calle. Declan Francis Kennedy. Christine Caprio. Rebecca Azevedo Carbetti. Christopher Bradford Carter. Melissa Esmeralda Castaneda Hernandez. Nicholas Michael Carabrega. Danielson Chouron. Sailor Verdes Salusi. Olivia Ann Croft. Sean Robert Cole. William Michael Cole. Jack David Conway. Taylor Marie Coombs. Victoria May Coombs. Grace Marie Cooney. Haley Beth Corbett. Diana Carolina Corella Bautista. Gabriele Fatobene Correa. Reese Bradford Cosgrove. Gabrielle Pascala Cote. Eva Teresa Cotro. Danielle Gabriela Cousins. Mia Elizabeth Creticus. Atticus Crane Cronin. Jacob Edward Crossman. Michaela Shea Crawley. Craig Corday Cummings.
Heather Rose Curry. Lucas Martins Cuzio. Eduarda D'Angelo. Matthew DoCarmo DeLamba. Enrique DeAndre Da Silva. Julia De Souza Da Silva. Vanessa Nunez Da Silva. Jordan Emmanuel Tartara DeLamba. Isabella Beatrix DeCella Divazo. Morgan Chandler Dardia. Gabriel Michael DeRosa. I know, I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. Huh? Alexandra Grace Davis. Jennifer Souza DeCastro.
Congratulations.
Isabella Reyes DePino. Donovan Jason Dean.
Congratulations.
Michael Raymond Despotopoulos. Lucas Montez Manfred Diaz. Anna Catherine Dillon. Tanner Lewis Dixon. Marvin Lattimore Domino. Anna Louise Donovan.
Congratulations.
Brendan James Dowling. Hannah Elizabeth Doobie. Garrett James Dunn. Tegan Jing Dimeg. John Lloyd Eldridge. Charles Gerard Ewald. Edwin No Fajardo. Kawan Duarte Fenico.
Congratulations. Great job.
Alex Anthony Farquharson. Melissa Fear. Reneel Amelia Fear. Michael Samuel Fideli. Joshua Espendola Fernandez. Take it here.
Great job, guys.
Mariana Fernandez.
Congratulations.
Joseph Alexander Fernandez Coronel. Sarah Vaz Ferreira. Sinead Ora Ferry. Aaron William Feely.
Got some fans out there.
Angel Israel Figueroa Morales. David John Fitzpatrick. Jace Michael Flanagan. Aiden Connor Flood. Olivia Suzanne Fleuristal. Seth Patrick Fontaine. Liana Elia Fife. Zach Anthony Gallagher. Gabrielle Catherine Giamasi. Phoebe Elizabeth Gibson. Jaylee May Gillespie. Mason Christopher Gonzalez. Rodin Ricardo Gordon. Carlos V. Guiamares. Heather Ann Hansen. Kathleen Elizabeth Hansen. Charles Xavier Hart. Kaylee Jane Hardy. Liliana Jane Harvey. Cheyenne Faith Hoskley. Taylor Ann Hayden. Dakota Michael Hendricks. Gabriela Eva Hercules Ramos. Hilton Joshua Hernandez Mazzoni. Cameron Alexia Herron. Dylan Esteban Herrera. Sydney Crosby Hicks. Connor Richard Higgins. Sydney Eva Higgins.
Hannah Rose Honora Holland. Rachel Marie McDonald Holtzman. Dylan Chapman Huntington.
Congratulations, Joe. Good job.
Liam Addison Ingram. Anna Catherine Idom. Alan Mackinthon Ives. Megan Stewart Jacob. Sarah Stewart Jacob. Kayla Andrea Johnson. Isabella Marie Joyner. Aliana Patricia Jones.
How you gonna fall out?
Vanessa Blaine Jones.
So we can jump through all this stuff? Congratulations, Joe.
Christopher Daniel Joyce. Nicholas John Caliapolidius. Paige Taylor Kapiski. Haley Alexandra Kay. Daniel James Lyman Q. Caroline Suzanne Keno.
Congratulations.
Samuel David King. Jessica Erin Knowlton.
Congratulations.
Amy Jean Christofferson. Joseph Robert Labor. Matthew James Laverty. Milay Elizabeth Lawrence. Jamie Elizabeth Lawton. Nicholas Dane Leone. Noah Edward Levesque. Zoe Madison Lindauer. Leanna Vieira Lorenzo. Carlos Miguel Lozada. Matthew Medeiros Ludazaca. Maria Eduarda Muniz Lunquez. Declan Thomas Lynch. Tony Ann Amoya Lynch.
Gwendolyn Clara Lyons. Gabriel Fernandez Machado de Silva. Max Raymond Mohasso. Kaylee Elizabeth Malone. Alicia Catherine Mengo Nello. Nicole Souza Marcondes. Harold Colin Marcelli. Noah Scott Mareb. Kiara Pauline Marini. Reese Kelly Markowski. Marlo Antonio Martinez. Smiling Martinez Montero. Melbourne Omar Martinez Pereira. William Chase Morton. Charles Timothy McAdams. Andrew Michael McCormick. Brett Patrick McCormick. Haley Murray McDonald. Riley Thomas McDonald. Dakari Jordan McIlvery. Kevin John McGlenchie. Aiden Patrick McGowan. Andrew Michael McCain. James Thomas McMorrow. Megan Jenna Meager. Michael Sean Meager. Stephen Thomas Mee. Summer Rose Magna. Juan Souza Mendoza. Molly Elizabeth Metz. Maria Fernanda Milani. Kevin Oliveira Monahan. Maurice Damien Moncrief. Freddie Jose Montero.
Sean Michael Murphy. Rebecca Gail Naylor. Benjamin Todd Nash. Amanda Marcilio Nazareth. Greta J. Nickerson. Riley Catherine Nicholas. Tia Lee Noonan. Seamus Hugh O'Donnell. Ryan Peter O'Malley. Ashley Victoria O'Neill. Michael Joseph O'Shaughnessy. Abigail May Olson. Maximilian Mark Olson. Caitlin Grace Osgood. Maria Luisa Cuna Pava. Isadora Correa Paisho. Kala May Patterson. Anna Noel Peacock. Colby Beckham Pearsall. Max Torres Pedrosa. Jovan Perez Carlson. Christopher Gordon Peralt. Griffin Alexander Pierce. Lee Diane Pierce. Vaughn Malcolm Pillsbury. Richard Alexander Pizzuto. Kate Morgan Plant. Michelle Pledes Hercules. Rihanna Raquel Plummer. Cassiana Cantwell Powers. Anna Gruner Prillick. Jackson Charles Princey. Marguerite May Proveno. Casey Nolan Proto.
Emily Erin Mulcahy. Sean Michael Murphy. Casey Nolan Proto. Okay. Mia Brady Prisgoda. Hope Elizabeth Pulsifer. Brian Mentini Ramos. Savannah Lee Randall. Philip London Rondozo. John Francis Reddy. Colin Timothy Reardon. Stephanie Bridget Reynoso. Owen Christopher Rule. Rutha Reyes. Samuel George Richardson. Emily Victoria Robinson. Olivia Murray Waldrick. Michael Alex Rodelakis. Isadora Gabriela Rodriguez. Yago Alcantara Rodriguez. Matthew Gabriel Rodriguez Oliveira. Joseph Yamil Rodriguez Morales. Caleb John Wogarski. Emily Lothrop Rogers. Haley Jade Rose. Michaela Raquel Rose. Chidesha Diane Rose. Benjamin Daniel Royce. Josiah Hayden Royce. Scott Louis Ruberti. Robert Joseph Ronchi. Aiden Guido Sabatinelli. Elvis Miguel Salado Plezzi. Ashley Alexis Sarkinen. Audrey K. Sawyer. Alessandra Anita Sibeli. Jack Arthur Scott. Go ahead, read it.
Zachary Ryan Sellens. Ruah Shazadi. Katie Jean Shaw. Jennifer Claire Shearley. Zaid Richard Onis Shepherd. Daniel Vieira Silva. Dominic Andrew Simonelli. Abby Lynn Smith. Brady Thomas Smith. Nolan James Soares. Alejandro Marcos Souza. Lauren Bilato Souza. Sophie Jane Strock. Eduardo Suazo. Zachariah Peter Supka. Nicholas Joseph Swalick. Jonathan Thomas Sylvester. Aurora Adana Taylor. Edson Atsavdrubal Tejada. Shay Marie Theoritis. Blake Jonathan Thomas. Savannah Lee Thomas. Alana Deborah Thompson. Emma Morena Tilton. Charles Arthur Toomey. Alvin Francisco Torres de Leon. Amber Trimble. Caroline Haley Valiga. Renee Elizabeth Van Luan. Samantha Ruth Van Loo. Gabriel Rodriguez Vargas. Jolie Alexandra Vargas. Rodrigo Clementino Scarpa Vasconcelos. Noah Edward Vecchione. Chris Mael Burnett. So that's my last one.
Ethan Richard Visco. Seamus John Walsh. Joshua Watson. Cameron Quinn Watt. Sophia Rose Weinstock. Connor James Weymouth. Casey Walker White. Tabitha Jewel White. Ava Rose Willis. Marshall Harrison Witt. Aiden Scott Wolf. Will Medwin Wise. Emma Jane Yolmokis. Natalie Claire Zico. And Owen Wesley Zimmerman. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Okay, and then I put them to the back. We go around and put them to the back. Okay.
Hello? All right. All right, so we have our senior class standing. On the count of 3, we're going to move our tassels across the cap. 1, 2, 3. And I now introduce the graduates of the class of 2021. Congratulations.
You can take them out. Go.
Just look at him, see green light. You're on? I want him on. You guys playing any